Hey everyone, Gian here of Gadget Pilipinas. We've got something special in store for you. This is the Nothing Phone 2. It's finally official and here's everything you need to know about it. Now, special thanks to Digital Walker and Nothing for giving us an exclusive look at this device. But first, let's have a quick unboxing. Let's jump right in. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Here's the box of the phone. Inside, you'll find the Nothing Phone 2 with a pre-applied screen protector, a Type-C to Type-C cable in Nothing fashion, safety information and warranty card, and of course, let's not forget the trusty SIM tray ejector. The Nothing Phone 1 was launched earlier last year. It received a lot of hype and rave reviews because of how it was marketed and sold to the public. They even had a collaboration with Commonwealth here in the Philippines, and it is still being sold exclusively at Digital Walker stores nationwide. Now, na-review na rin ito ni Ram on our website, and I even did a video about it that you can find right here. Now, this video is more of an overview of its specs and features. Some of you know how embargoes work, so don't expect this video to have sample photos and videos using this camera, display analysis, comparisons, and benchmark results. You may want to wait for a full review for those things. Now, the Phone 2, as you will see later, bears a subtle but important changes both on its overall design and even specifications. Pag-uusapan natin yan dito sa video na to, no? And if you're a fan of the brand and you experienced rather composing tones on your Nokia phones before, a Phone 2 will give you nostalgia vibes for sure. Now, the Nothing Phone 2 stands tall at 162.1 millimeters. With a width of 76.4 millimeters and a depth of 8.6 millimeters, it fits snugly in my hand. And guess what? Despite all its power, it weighs in at mere 201.2 grams. A little more comfortable to hold this time around compared to the Phone 1. Unfortunately, the Phone 1 is with RAM right now, but I'm sure that he'll give you a comprehensive comparison of both devices once this gets into his very white hands. Now, the Phone 2 has a stunning 6.7-inch flexible OLED display. It's also protected by Corning Gorilla Glass that keeps scratches at bay. With a resolution of 2412 by 1080 pixels, a contrast ratio of 1 million by 1, and a brightness that reaches a staggering 1600 nits. Yes, no, very bright. This display is an absolute beast. Now, plus, it adapts to your needs with its 1 Hz to 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate. Yan ang benefit ng LTPO displays, similar to the ones on the flagship phones that are available in the market, like the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Matipid yan sa baterya, no? Kasi the display can go as low as 1 Hz, especially useful for AODs or always-on display features. Now, the Nothing Phone 2 recognizes your fingerprint and face like a pro. Kasi pwede siya, no? Face, other than the pattern and the numerical passcode, no? And here's the kicker, no? It even works when you're wearing face coverings like masks. Isa ito sa mga Android phones that have this particular feature. Even some flagship phones don't even have this feature. Now, let's talk about durability. The Nothing Phone 2 is no pushover when it comes to handling the elements, no, like water and also dust. No? It proudly sports an IP54 rating, making it splash, water, and dust resistant. So even if a sudden rain shower, no, tries to ruin your parade, no, your phone will stay protected. It is, however, not recommended to be submerged underwater. Now, just to tell you the meaning of the IP rating, the first number, which is 5, no, means it is protected against dust, limited ingress, and no harmful deposits. The last number, which is 4, means it is protected against water splash from all directions and limited ingress is permitted. The Nothing Phone 2 packs a powerful 4700 mAh battery that keeps you powered up all day long. Now, the 45 watts PPS wired charging can fully charge this phone in just 55 minutes. But just to let you know, this phone does not include a charger inside the box, but if you have 45 watts chargers lying around, you can use that on this phone and it is very much compatible with it. Now, the Phone 2 also supports key wireless charging up to 15 watts, much like what we can see on the Galaxy S23 Ultra and also on the Apple iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now, here comes the showstopper. Now, this is the Glyph interface. No? With 33 individually addressable zones, it's like a symphony of lights at your fingertips. You can customize your notifications, assign unique sequences for each contact if you want to, and take control of your smartphone, much like the one on the Phone 1. The Phone 2, as you may have heard, has another trick up its sleeve, the Glyph Composer. Now, this lets you create your own symphony of light and sound. So, kung medyo mismo na yung pag-compose ng tones like what you were doing before on your Nokia phones, nothing has got you covered with their version. Although, limited lang yung tones na pwede mong gawin, and you can just simply be more creative if you want to. Now, kung composer ka and if you want to bring your music to your PC and you want to edit on your PC, you can do a lot of crazy things with this one, and that's for sure. Alright, let's dive in now into the powerhouse behind the Nothing Phone 2. With options of 8GB or 12GB of RAM and storage capacities ranging from 128GB to a whopping 512GB, you'll never run out of space for your digital activities. Syempre, hindi yan available sa lahat ng countries. No? In the Philippines, there are only 2 available. You can find it out in the description box below. It's also packed with a Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 chipset, which takes its performance to a whole new level. I honestly like the fact that Nothing decided to put this particular chipset on this device, which helps it to be priced decently without compromising performance. Now, the Nothing Phone 2 is installed with the 2nd generation of Nothing OS. Inspired by the phone's iconic hardware design, this OS gives your smartphone a distinctive visual identity that screams Nothing. Sobrang Nothing inspired talaga siya. No? With endless customization options, you can tailor every aspect of your screen's experience. You can just simply wave goodbye to the distractions of vibrant app logos and say hello to sleek monochrome icons. So, napaka-anti Samsung OS or Apple OS yung style niya. It's all about intentional consumption and mindfulness. So, kung trip mo yung ganyan, pretty sure you'll enjoy looking at the software of this one. And of course, let's not forget about the widgets. These little gems bring everything you need right to your fingertips. Swipeable views, eye-catching animations, and even quick settings functions for added convenience. Now, who needs to unlock their phone when everything you need is just a tap away, di ba? It's all about seamless access and ultimate convenience. Overall, to me, first impressions ko, ang ganda ng OS niya. Simple pa rin, medyo quirky, and can definitely appeal to a lot of Gen Zs. I'm not Gen Z, maybe you're Gen Z and you're watching this, you're gonna love this. Lastly, let me talk about quickly about the cameras. The Nothing Phone 2 has a 50-megapixel Sony IMX890 sensor and a 50-megapixel Samsung JN1 sensor. Now, these ones work hand in hand to produce amazing photos. It also has a 32-megapixel front camera using Sony IMX615 sensor. We will have a thorough discussion of its camera features very soon, complete yan with sample photos. But for now, wala muna. Alright, and there you have it, guys. Everyone, my quick thoughts of the Nothing Phone 2. Will it redefine the smartphone game or fade into obscurity? I don't know, only time will tell. Will this set a new standard? The pricing is surprisingly nice. And it can definitely send a shockwave to the industry. There are, of course, up-and-coming brands and products with almost the same price point, pero at a lower specifications. And, you'll know very soon. But, yeah, price and pre-order links are in the description box below. Be sure to check them out. This has been Gian of Gadget Pilipinas. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this video and subscribe for more videos and contents like this. Bye!